What's up? Welcome back to another video on the channel where today we're going to be starting our PSG career mode. So this is going to be our team for starting. Sorry, we need to switch our right back. The bench isn't great. We're probably not going to be playing Dani Alves as he is 35 years old and he'll probably not be very well. He'll be good. He'll be a good right back, but you know, maybe a season won't be a great right back. So that's the team. It's not the best team, but it's something doesn't seem right. That's what doesn't seem right. Yes, continue editing because Verratti and Marquinhos. Yes, that's the team. It's not the greatest team, but it's still a good team. I'd say it's not the best team I've ever worked with because I've done a couple of Real Madrid and Barcelona career modes. I was also doing a Barcelona career mode, but then I was actually happy when I won the Champions League, and I lent on my controller, and then that ended up missing the celebration. So the career mode, because in my career modes I like going to win the Champions League, so when I miss that, that's just not very good. So we have £207 million to work with, and the first player that I'm going to go in for is, some people might think this is a good deal or a bad deal, but I'm going to go in for Paul Pogba. He's on form right now at Man U, and I think he's good on FIFA. I've used him when I've did Man U in my Man U career mode. I never really gave him a chance just because he'd been performing so badly for Man United in real life. Like, I thought this guy's not going to be any good, but then I actually started playing stuff out of career mode. And then really I was playing like games, and then I took a couple of shots with Pogba, and then I thought, and I scored them. So I thought, yeah, I think I'll use him because he's playing very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to approach to buy him, and I'm also going to put in Rabiot, I think his name is. Let me check that. Player swap. Midfielders, Rabiot. Going to put in Rabiot because he won't be starting, and then £94 million. I think Mourinho was in the game at the start of the year. How about 69 million pounds? How about that? 87, not great. How about 76 £1 million? Change that. I'm gonna say 88. So we're just gonna put it up by £1 million. You know, 78. Okay, 78, 88. Oh, come on. How about 77? Come on. 88. How about just 80. Gonna settle on this, can we? Like, because that's a bit much for Pogba, around £105 million, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Okay, we're going to sign Pogba. He's gonna negotiate his contract, and then Pogba will be in our starting 11, which is quite good. Good start. Our attack is good, but I'm a bit concerned about Cavani with his age being 31. You know, with FIFA, it's just quite annoying. You have an old player, but they just start declining, which isn't any use in a career mode when you're planning to be a club for seasons and seasons, which I am planning to be with this PSG career mode. And so that's the thing. So I'm going to go in for a solid £200,000 a week. Hopefully they can accept that because he's only on 185. Yet they're going to accept that with no bonuses. So our first signing to the team is Paul Pogba. my first signing, yeah, I think it's a good team. Marquinhos can play centre defensive midfield. I'm concerned about right back and left back because they are not the best. But because I wonder what age the left back is. Karza was 25, so he might have some room to grow. But still, really, I can't be letting these people grow. I need to bring in the quality, like at the start. So, like lower rated players, I can't have them because I want to have a good strong team for my first season, and then it's solid and we can get far in competitions. I'm planning to be here somewhere around 3 to 5 seasons. So if you would like 3, just comment 3. If you'd like 5, comment 5. Just depends on what you want me to do. So I'm going to go in for a left back now, or maybe a right back. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go in for a left back. But I was going to bring in Alexandro, but I bring him in along my career mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up a bit. And I'm not sure if I should sign. I'm going to go for both of them, but I can't remember the name of one of them. What's the name of him? I can't remember actually. What's the name of him? Porto left back. Porto left back. Porto left back. Porto left back. You know what? I'm gonna reset and we're gonna go to the Portuguese league if I can find it. Oh, come on. See, I remember it now. That's it. It's Alex Telles, I think. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. Yep, that's him. 25 years of age, can grow to maybe an 86. Then my other option is, I'm not sure if I should leave this for the next episode because this one's won't be too long right now. So my second option is Lucas Hernandez from Atletico Madrid. Where is he? What did I say his name was? No, that's not right, Hernandez. I said it was Lucas Hernandez, did I? No, that doesn't seem quite right. No, what did I say? Hernandez. Left back Hernandez. Lucas Hernandez, that's him. Yeah, that is him, Lucas Hernandez. I know he's got a good rating, not best rated in the world. But then I'm not really sure between Lucas Hernandez or Alex Telles. Thing is, I'm not sure if I should go in for the right back straight away. Because I normally, in my Man U career mode, I let my left back stand for a season, which was Valencia, and then he started getting old. And then I brought in a left back, which was... I just can't get these names today. Don't know why, but I just can't remember anybody's name right now. And I always sign it. Joshua Kimmich. Yes, Joshua Kimmich. Yeah, I signed him in his second season because he had grown a little bit and he was at like an 86 rating. So why not? I bring in an older player declining for a younger player going up in overall. So I'm not sure. Alex Telles or Lucas Hernandez. I don't really know if I sign Lucas Hernandez a lot, but I've also signed Alex Telles once in one of my career modes. But I'm going to go for Alex Telles because I feel like that's a good bag. So I'm going to go in for him. Hopefully I can get a good deal for him. And if I can't, well, I can't get a good deal for him. So I'm going to go in for a solid bid of around... that's thousands. How? How about a solid bid of £37 million? 42. Let's negotiate and put that down to 40. How about 40? 42, okay. We'll pay an extra £2.7 million to bring, well, before we negotiate. We can just remove you because we're never going to need you now that we've got a new left back. And so Alex Telles, we're going to negotiate his contract now. Hopefully that we can get a good deal for him. So, sorry if you can't hear the audio too well. Just a little bit far away from the mic. But I'm trying to move a bit closer so it's a bit better. So the wage won't be too much of a concern because he's only on £17,500 right now. We're going to give him a 5-year contract until he's 30 because then that'll probably be 5 seasons. It'll probably be by the time that's like 5 or 6 seasons. That's when I'll be finishing up the career mode. So Alex Telles, welcome to the club. Kurzawa, I'm actually going to keep you in the wait, what? What did I do that? Going to put Alex Telles. He's going to be the first player in the reserves. Kurzawa, because he's a decent left back, but I need quality. Centre back is not too much of a concern because Kimpembe is only 22. And I think he can grow to around 88, I think. Higher, maybe. I'm not sure. And then, and the other centre back, Thiago Silva's a bit of a concern with him being 33. But we'll deal with the older players next season when they start declining. So I might go in for a new right back. It's just I don't want to go in for a right back. It's only a rating higher. Because you never know. Not sure, is that pronounced manure? Don't know how it's pronounced. He might grow because he's quite a young right back, sorry. So he might grow. I'm going to simulate a couple of days into the career mode because I'm not really sure what to do for right back. So I'm just going to simulate a couple of days, simulate a couple of the pre-season games. So for our group, we'll have a bit of a challenging group. In Champions League, we will have Liverpool, Napoli, and a random team because we won 4-0. It would be Red Star Belgrade, but they're not in FIFA. So, we've got some 2 big offers coming in. They're not in FIFA, I don't think. So yeah, they never put them in. So Kurzawa, he's 25. He could grow to an 80 and 81. So maybe if you could give us £14 million, I'd sell him. Because at least a decent amount of money into the transfer budget if we sell him for around £14 million. Because that would be a bit more, you never know. It could be put to a new decent signing. So we're going to bump that up by £3 million and put that up to £14.4 million. Hopefully, whoever this club is, I think it's Valencia. Yes, it's Valencia. They're going to go through and accept that. Marco Verratti, Manchester United want him, and I'm going to go in for a cheeky £90 million for him. Because literally it said we can go and negotiate up to £101 million and they might accept it. Like it says, Manchester United is interested in purchasing this player. His market value should be between £69.3 million and £101.6 million. So you could negotiate a better deal. I could negotiate a better deal. So I'm going to go in for a cheeky £90 million. Because I gave you Rabiot. You're just stealing my centre mids. Not really stealing, because I gave you Rabiot. So we can steal one of your centre mids, which I'm happy about. So I'm going to go in for a solid £90 million. We're going to put the transfer up to £90 million. What did they say? Oh! They actually accept that. They accept £90 million. Like, I just put £90 million. Maybe I should have put it higher because they're like, will accept that. And like £90 million is a lot of money. So I've already dealt with that transfer. £90 million is a lot of money, and I was surprised. I thought they were maybe going to negotiate to an £85 million. Where's this left back? Don't know you. You can go out on loan. I've seen that club putting on loan bids for my players before. They seem to like loaning out some players from big clubs. So I'm going to simulate this game again because I don't really need to play pre-season. Okay, is this a club? I think I've seen them before. They might be Brazilian. I don't know. I don't really know many clubs outside Europe. Like, if there's any like South American clubs, might not know them as well. I'm not sure. Like, I know like American and clubs kind of, because a lot of big players. Oh no, Kimpembe and Neymar are out. I'm not sure for how long they're going to be out, but they're going to be out, which is a bit of a concern. But it's only pre-season. How long are they out for? Please don't tell me it's a big injury. Please don't tell me it's a big injury. 3 days for Kimpembe and 7 days for Neymar. Not bad. Only small transfer. What am I talking about? I'm too busy on the transfer business. Just a small injuries. 4-0. Hat-trick for Cavani, one from Marquinhos, I think it is. Yeah, sure that's right. Yep, that's Marquinhos' goal. And we beat DC United 4-0. So I don't think Edison Cavani should be too much of a concern, as he's just scored a hat-trick. Scored quite a lot of goals. So Edison Cavani, I'm not going to make him a concern for his first season. Like, now Draxler wants to play because about Verratti's spot. Like, I'm not going to play you. I sold an 83 rated centre midfielder so I can bring in an 87 rated centre midfielder. So, really, don't feel like fitting you in that position because you're a bench player for me. 83 rated centre midfielder is good. And luckily he's injured, and hopefully it's a bit of a good injury. So, not really, hopefully, but hopefully, so they didn't just keep saying to us about. Did I just say 5 weeks? Oh, where is that? That's not good, but it's okay. He won't. If the transfer goes through and Man U do end up signing thingy, what I just call him thingy, yeah, Verratti, he won't be sending me emails for 5 weeks that he wants to be in that spot. Juventus seem to sign Marcus Alonso, but he's a left back, yeah, but they already have Alexandro. That just makes no sense to me at all. Like, come on, make some sense. I still don't know anything about my right back. I'm just waiting to see if transfer breaks down or the transfer goes, and then I can negotiate for a new centre midfielder. What's it going to be? Oh, still no. Kurzawa's been sold. Oh, Verratti did get sold. Or maybe that's why he was sending me the emails. £84 million collected transfer budget. That's not too much of a problem for me because I'm thinking about a big player, Chelsea player, or maybe she's going for a different team's player. But I'm not sure. I was thinking hard. Like, Modric and Kroos are good centre midfielders, but Modric is getting old, and Kroos, he'll be a couple of seasons before he starts getting old, and then he'll be a bit of a concern in the middle of the park. And then, we don't want to go to that concern. So really, just going to sign. I'm not sure what I think he's 28. It's N'Golo Kante from Chelsea. Yeah, he's 27, so that should do. He can play centre midfield as well, centre defensive midfield, right? Should do. I played as a centre midfield before, and he's a solid player, so he'll be fine. And let's just go and put in a solid bid of around £80 million, and maybe we can sneakily steal him for less money than we sold. We can make a £4 million profit on it, because we're not going to make much of a profit, because if I'm going to put in an £80 million bid, which I am going to do, that's not going to make much profit, because it was a £90 million bid, so we could have made a 10. Come on, mate. I'm going to have to bump that down to 92. We could have made a bit of a profit if it didn't take off £6 million. Okay, they're going to accept that, £92 million, and we're going to get into the negotiations with N'Golo Kante to see what we can do. So we're just buying him for £2 million over, and it's a +3 rating. So I'm happy to sell Verratti on to Man United and then get a +3 rating boost. I wasn't concerned about Verratti because Verratti is a good player, good centre midfielder, and I wouldn't be concerned about him in the middle of the midfield. So I'm going to give him a £210,000 a week. I'm giving him more than Pogba. I don't know why, but you know, him and Pogba on equal wages is probably a good deal. But you know, stuff. Like, I've been playing a 65 rated midfielder, like Adley. Oh, come on. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what? Just bring in N'Golo Kante in. Should be fine. Right, so this is going to be our squad. And sorry I didn't play any games in this episode, but I'm going to end off this episode right here. A bit of transfer business. Comment down below which right back you think I should sign, because I'm just really don't know what right back to sign. I'm just really don't know. I'm just stuck. I don't know if I should sign in, I don't know. We've got training injury. I'm just going to read that email quickly. And, you know, or to get £5 million, you know what, we may as well keep hold of him and sell him on for a free. £5 million won't do much. Where's that training injury? Nah, Danny Alves, not much of a concern. So next episode, I'm going to be bringing in the new right back, and I'm going to also be playing this trophy champ. Don't know what that is. Some French thing. I'm going to look that up, and I'll have some more information about that. I think, yeah, I'm recording this on the 30th of December, and I'll probably upload it tomorrow for me. So, 31st. So, it'll be New Year's Eve. So, I'll see you in the next video, which will be next PSG career mode video in 2019. Goodbye.